And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, shit. What the fuck's going on over there? PB! Of course you'd be here. What have you found then, huh? Oh, you can't even scan anything in the museum. Well, isn't that a shame?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
Ah, you've been drinking.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa. What stuff must have a slow absorption rate? Whoops.
Maybe get back to the ship instead of being in the museum.
Reminds me of being
where
on
you can break
High Channel during
anything.
my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
The Angara have questions.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
And we've done that 3 damn
Or
times.
sat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
I remember spitting at him.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin.
Oh yeah, sorry,
But
that'd be my
whatever it
crabs.
is, I promise. I'll get over it lickety-split.
Don't sweat it.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive.
I sure am.
Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Oh yeah, you were planning on leaving like pretty damn soon, weren't you? God damn it. And now you're suddenly... Are you still drunk? Probably, because I can't talk to you anymore. What's that? Scan the hostile goods vendor? No. Let's go find that other arbiter. And also explore everything that we've got left. Because unfortunately, this is all Aya has to offer. I'm going the wrong way. I mean... I want to visit all the way up there. I mean, how are you... How are people living here? It's just nowhere near big enough. It's like my street, and that's it. And it's harboring an entire planet's worth of Angara. Hello, Vragan.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data.
Of course it's a data pad. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist. In support, we must not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Kett must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement. That freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. At least that one's only 241 pages. Well, there we go. Are we done now? Do we know their laws after reading 1 page of each thing? Also, who are all of you? Hey, we found Evfra!
I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
I will.
He can look after
I'm sure he'll
himself.
return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Kett facility. That exultation.
It's
It
awful.
must be hard for you, realizing what the Kett soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
Wow, we can talk about a lot. Okay, good. Governor, what do you think of Paran?
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Hater then,
Quite a
good to
worthy
know.
question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
Alright, good to know. Well, how's the Resistance doing?
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Kett mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
Oh, we've got so much to talk about here. Talk to me about your victories, because you do seem to be doing well.
What success have you had against the Kett?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years.
Wow.
But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
Yeah, leadership.
How did you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Kett slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
No, chances are you've had contact with them since.
Didn't figure
And you've
you
shot
were an
them.
optimist.
Organization.
How is the Resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds.
True.
If the Kett capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
Okay, and Aya Security. Who's defending it?
People in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police, purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You bastard.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't
it? You're fun, Evfra. Talk to me about the Kett.
You've been fighting Kett a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
I am.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Kett aren't a conventional enemy.
Do we even know their motives other than turn as many Angara as possible into fucking slaves?
The Kett aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
True.
You didn't see the exaltation process. They treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
Do they even have tactics, or are they just
Do the
absolutely swarm?
Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
Good way of covering the meh AI.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
And when did they begin?
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Kett ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Well, talk to me about the Initiative.
I hope the Initiative is making a good impression.
The Initiative. Sounds so unthreatening. Like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say.
Come on, Evfra, look at what I've done!
We're not invaders.
Of course.
Alright, fine. Talk to me about you, personally.
What's your story, Evfra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Kett than Resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah, you're not a happy man. I'll leave you to potentially killing yourself, and I'm gonna read all your reports. Oh god, everyone's dead. I no longer want to read any of your reports. Ruska. Who are you? And why can't I talk to you properly? I hate how you have to get in position.
No, 6-9 is still unstable. We out of food in 2 days. At ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many Kett, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They
Ow!
won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a Kett outpost, but I don't know.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Hitting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
I was just... I accidentally pressed that. I didn't even see the options. But, I'm sure it sounded like a good advice, right? Right, let's fucking pray. So, let's make our way over there. We're gonna go find Liam. Actually, I like that you can just fast travel at a place that all you have to do is run through. How lazy can I be? Amazing. Why can't I find half of my crew, though? I feel like they should all be around here somewhere, right? Like, where's Cora? Where's, well, it's mainly Cora we're missing, to be fair, but whatever. Right, what are we just scanning you, sir?
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
What have you done, and why is this happening? I don't fucking understand. Citizens Forum, this is interesting.
It's just another word for how the Kett kill us.
Sorta true.
And if you're wrong, if we've been killing for them without realizing it,
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
All Kett aren't alike.
I've seen different types of Kett. They could be exalting multiple species.
anything that transforms is an abomination. We have to destroy the creatures.
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
That man just pulled himself out of the floor. Why aren't we interested in him? Who the hell knows? Alright, well, let's wander on down here. Liam, what's going on, buddy? Liam, oh, it's so hard to talk to people.
We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
I'm not, because of those scans?
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry.
Why are all your eyes glazed over?
Our outposts.
You look
Moran
dead.
told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Sounds like stealing secrets.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jarl can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Don't blindside me.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Kett, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market.
So stop being a piece of
Shooting
shit.
this shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's go while it's still fun.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, and probably more coming.
Wait, that's it? Where are we going? What? That was your... That was your loyalty mission. That was awful. What the hell, man? Loyalty missions are meant to be one of the best damn parts of Mass Effect. That's sad. Well, I guess off we go. Let's take that shuttle. This could be... What am I scanning? Whoa, a little mural over here. Cute. I like that. Team of artists from each of our homeworlds work together to create this mural. That's really sweet. I love the Angara. They're so... they're just beautiful boys, aren't they? Beautiful boys and girls. Now, back to the docks. Looks like we're going with the Moshai. And I imagine this is going to be the most intense vault we've been in so far. Because, well, I think it's only the second compulsory vault. Which is kind of insane. I don't think you had to do the ones on Haval or Vold, right? Like, you didn't actually need to settle there. Holy shit, that just took no time at all, did it? We're just suddenly there. Oh my god, it's so hot today.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
You were bringing people here before?
There's
Why?
always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Sam is the magic word, apparently. That's what it must look like for her.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is, what's different? Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was
Ooh.
a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian.
Oh,
And
fuck.
it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
Uh-oh.
And it's terraforming.
Uh-oh.
Doing what it was meant to.
Oh, okay, so the Aya's vault is good. We don't need to start it.
But changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
This is amazing.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't.
So their world is
Meridian
destroyed.
is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
Or maybe the salvation of his... I'll fight. For everyone.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Evfra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Wow. Well, that's a big fucking revelation! Evfra, buddy! Where are you hanging out then? Are we actually going all the way over to his little office again? Well, I'm gonna fast travel there because I don't really feel like running through all of Aya again. Because it's tiny and we've already basically been through it 3 or 4 times total. Wow. That is a big revelation! But it makes me think that the Kett are almost if they need to use the vaults, they're almost definitely struggling just as much as we are. That's why they're studying the Remnant, right? Their homeworld is probably gone.
You had no right to keep it secret from me.
What's happening?
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Kett command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Kett take her. A resistance commander named Ventura.
What? Why?
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him. Make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
What is Kadara Port then?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Kett invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I'll go to Kadara.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
Oh, luckily that's my style.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Evfra, we're not done.
But I want to talk to you, Moshe. Is that just not possible right now? She said she'd answer all my damn questions. Fine, let's try and talk to Evfra again.
Kadara Port, the faster you'll find Venturev. What do you need?
Oh, we have a lot more questions here. Okay, Archon.
Moshai, do you remember anything of the
Oh, we're
Archon
talking to
that
both
might
right now.
include
Okay,
those
cool.
moments?
He spoke to me like I was a child. No, worse, a pet. But it was clear he has plans for Meridian.
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
Well, luckily I've got no intention to, huh? Talk to me about Kadara more.
Kadara's full of bad people, but would they shelter a Kett sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are stubborn.
One's own medicine is always the most bitter.
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
And how is that, huh?
Anything to help me understand how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He's stubborn, always questioned orders. I thought it was a strength. Now I know better.
He must have had some reason to betray me. What could turn him?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
It does.
Well, he's just not going to answer more than that. Fine, talk to me about Meridian.
Have you found
then.
any other references to Meridian in the Remnant tech?
You're the one who walks into vaults. You tell us.
Yeah, but I'm the
I
idiot.
didn't notice anything. Doesn't mean it wasn't staring me in the face.
I studied so many relics over the decades. Nothing hinted at the existence of such a place.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
Why can we talk more about the
What happened
Resistance?
when Aya's people learned
Ah,
someone in the
okay.
Resistance betrayed their Moshai?
This treason is unprecedented. It will undermine faith in the Resistance.
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone.
That may not be enough.
I haven't lost faith in you, Evfra. Neither will they.
Aww. Even
I better
after
give
that, how sweet.
I'll keep in touch.
You better, Evfra. I'm glad we're sort of friends now.
Watch your back.
Let's get going. Go to the Kadara port in the Govocamp system. Well, we've got a whole lot more systems available now, huh? Can I just head... Ooh, hold on. What are you? Something interesting over there. I guess we should probably check that out. That's fast travel. Pick up the last mission before we leave, and then, well, we've got some things to do. We even need to go back to Vold, which I might just do in my own time because we're just picking up an artifact, and I doubt it's going to be even slightly interesting. So how do we get at... Where are we going exactly? Is it just through here? Seems to be in that little bubble room, but I can't remember who hangs out in there. I know it was someone kind of important, or at least someone we'd met before. Hello? Ah, the port captain, of course.
Being cooperative. I appreciate that.
Well, who's the fucker with the mission? Mariko.
You have...
Super Mariko brothers.
This is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies. Navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are. Strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Phoneron.
Your title didn't
A
translate.
Voneron. That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer,
Ooh,
charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
interesting.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points.
Good boy.
And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Investigate the first missing satellite nav point. Well, time to head off-world. Thank you, Mariko. Said it myself now. So, there's a lot of new stuff we gotta do. And I guess we better start by heading back to the Tempest. Aya, it was lovely knowing ya. I wish you were like 1,000 times bigger, but whatever. Away we go. Now, unless there's a ton of stuff I can look at, well, hell, we might even need to talk to our crew again. Who knows? We're going to be visiting a totally new world. Normally they get pretty hyped about that.
Director Tan?
Here we
good
go.
news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Show them respect.
They survived the Scourge and the Kett, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Nice one, buddy. Can we use the VidCon again? No. Oh, that's the first time we've used it post-mission to talk to, like, Tan or anyone. Maybe we used it to speak to Addison once or twice, but I feel like we did that when we were on planet, so who knows?
Just ask her yourself. Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Giles' scans.
I can't divulge patient information. Useless.
Aww. Alright, well, let's see. Did we win the thing? The good thing? The big thing? We won the thing! Oh, yeah. 10 mission funds. Oh, great. That's so much. Sabotage enemy operations. We're just going to keep sending you out. I mean, you do good stuff. You're bloodthirsty, apparently. I don't remember when that happened, but whatever. Hey, Vetra.
I always have time for you.
Oh, how adorable. Nothing to say, though, unfortunately. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to check on the... Oh, hello. Yep, that is exactly what I was about to check.
To save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Suvi, for fuck's sake, we did a good thing. Ah, there's so much to talk about. Oh my god, there really is so much. Is this from Suvi? Dear Ryder, I heard what Liam's planning. Seems like a great idea. Even if things are unsettled at the moment, I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. Communication from Jarl. Ryder, the Moshai sent some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again allowing study in the Aya Vault. It comes with great risk, of course, so she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you however she can, once Meridian is found. These are interesting and exciting times. Jarl. That last talk. Ryder, thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could have had a dad, a mom, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the Turian civil service, with the stiff collars and the yes-sirs to go along. What I'm saying is, different's not always better. I don't regret anything, or what I've done to get where I am. Don't regret coming here, either. Vetra. Thanks for listening. Enough said, Costa. Fuck you, buddy. I don't like you. Some Gil. You know how I'm out here searching for my true purpose? Yeah, poetry, ain't it? Helios, are you healing us? Sheesh, I don't know what the fuck that's about. Should be sleeping, but worked for 42 hours straight. Ship's humming, called it quits to get a little shut-eye, but I'm wide awake here. Figured I'd use the time to practice my poetry. Didn't know I practiced poetry? Neither did I. Probably because I don't, but here goes. Helios, are you healing us? Or will we regret ever coming? Because the Kett forever bumming our space. Wait a minute, is that actually good, or is the analytical sphere of my brain falling asleep? Gil. Stress test from Carlo. Hello, Ryder. Quite the rescue. The Tempest isn't intended for these kinds of operations, but she's performing splendidly. Not that I encourage you risking your life for stress tests or anything. Still, well done. I spoke to the Moshai when I happened past Medbay. She left an impression, I must say. Patient, but remarkably driven. It's easy to see how she withstood the pressures of torture in that place. Sometimes I wonder what my people could do with a bit more time to be patient. Carlo. Message to the Nexus from Director Durant Tan. Ryder, I've been reviewing all the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. It's encouraging to see that even in these initial phases of contact, we have some supporters among them. Though it's equally clear we have our work cut out for us winning over the rest. But I'm confident you're on the right track. I would have been surprised if the Angara hadn't expressed skepticism. First contact is a complicated situation, and if roles were reversed, I'd be suspicious of them if they arrived on our doorstep. Thank you for passing these messages along. They'll provide invaluable insight as we navigate these tricky waters. Acknowledged, Tan. Can we talk on camera from Kerry to Vessa? Things I'm hearing. A garden world? A whole new species? If you can talk on the record, you know where to find me. You got it. A message from Vold, intel on the Kett. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Rayless, and I serve in the Angaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Kett that I'm certain will intrigue you. I will await you on Vold. Please come soon. Rayless. Didn't want to send this. From Liam. Pathfinder, I need your help with a thing. A big thing. Can't go into it in message, and you're not going to like why, but I can explain. Come talk to me. Costa. Fucking hell, Liam, what have you done, you piece of shit? Elias Simons. Did I forget to pick up some movie night stuff? Oh, maybe I didn't. Well, that's good. I completely thought I did. I don't know what the fuck I did to do it, but movie night might be fucking ready. But I guess we better go talk to Liam, though.